Hello everybody, thanks for tuning into my cast, Retto here. Today I would like to start by forging a few things, but we are in Brownrock Town right now and we're missing some rhyme steel to forge items of said quality. So let's quickly head over to Marheim. Can we get some extra wood here? We can. She is journeyman now. Let's go ahead and chop some wood with Septenius here. To bring him up to speed. Okay. Some hemp, thanks. Ooh. Ghost animals. But I think we have enough materials from them already.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Delicacy. The rest we don't need. Do we have stuff to sell? No, I think we're fine. Okay. I'd like to put this one in. That as well. What else do we have? I don't think we need this. These I'll keep. What am I going to do with Viper? I should really upgrade it, I think, and then give it to Galim to test it out. Yeah. So I'll keep it for now. Anything else? I think after I'm done forging, in a few minutes, I will sell the rest of the wood, or most of it anyway, to make some more room. Have I forgotten to take the rhyme steel? I have, of course. There's even more wood to pick it all up, so we can forge as much as possible.
I just know this year will be a breeze.
Okay, armor's repaired. Let's go in and start with the first one. One-handed sword. Let's make it. What jeez. Jesus. Okay. That first one was insanely fast, jumping around. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Let's see if we can get a knowledge point. Okay, got one. Let's continue with the axe. Ooh, got it! And we leveled Boar up to master. Beautiful. I'll check the stats of the items later. First, I want to produce as many as we can. Ooh, that's costing a lot of iron ore, but let's do it. Okay, that went well too. Now we're out of iron ore. Which is a pity. Why would we mix iron ore with rime steel? I would think that we use only either of the metals, but not both at the same time. We need some layers for one of the steeds. Oh yeah, you as well. Whoa, 6 layers. What do we want to give them? Extra strength and armor would be nice, maybe. Or guard. Guard is really helpful too. But why can we only make one? Oh, this requires iron ore. These we could make quite a few. Don't think we need movement. That would be the perfect one. But again, iron ore is limiting us. What else could we give them? Ooh. That's a great one, but I'd rather put it on one of my tanks, I think, before putting it on the ponies. Let's make one of each here. Yes, please. Even saved a bit. A thing. What's it called? Ghost leather? White leather? Okay. Ooh, and the weapons here. I think... Oh, we do have all of them now. I need to go over and see if I can improve them at the apothecaries. Ooh, that's something I could make. Funny looking at. Celerity 3. This unit is not affected by slowdown nor blackout. Okay. Let's forge one. Ah, Jesus. You haven't seen that. That performance. Okay. Can make a Morion as well. Let's go. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Got half of them at least. That's stability 3. Unit is not affected by fragility nor vulnerability. Okay. Some good defense stuff. And then one we can't make yet, nor these here. I think I should start saving up for medium pony plate. Because, oh yeah, our war ponies are close to leveling up. Over here, I need to save more iron ore for better layers, but for now, let's go ahead and make strength layers. Where did they end up? Over here, good. Three for you. 2 for you, and 1 for you. Okay, this one's going to be sold. There are more helmets. There we go. Let's bring this one down as well. So it'll be easier to take a look at it and see for ourselves if we want to keep it. Okay, one-handed axe is of course interesting here. This deals 28 damage and applies those two debuffs. And here, oh, look at the damage, 52 to 65 damage. If he crits, he applies bleeding. I much prefer this over the corrosion and poison statuses, honestly. Although it could be a good combination with Setime's Strongblade, because these are two, or at least one of the statuses that Setime can't apply. He can apply bleeding and burning for 3 attacks. So if we attack with Neptis Axe first and then go in with Setime, I think he should attack 5 times, which is ridiculous. But usually I don't keep Septenius and Setime close because both can block pretty well. And if we manage to hit 2 enemies, the damage is almost as good. That would be 56. Yeah, I'll keep it. So this one goes to the traders. Helinged, you got the splitter, which deals ridiculous damage too. Oh, but look at this. 72 damage to all units. And would apply bleeding as well. But this one is just too good. Damage is moderate, but the area of 3 meters is much better. She's much more likely to hit 3 enemies, and with this one, I assume we would hit 2 every time. And these we don't need. I'll surely keep the Strongblade with Setime. Those Colossal and these better layers, I'll take a look later where we could put them.
This year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
240 crowns just for this weapon. Awesome. Okay, and we lost quite a bit of weight as well. So total win situation here. Let's check if we can finally upgrade
it's all so
the ghost throwing knives here.
Who would do this to my family, and why?
Like your things here, thank you. And then there they are. Oh, it's the Crocswine thingy that's missing. I forgot. I'm sorry. Let's convert the rhyme steel here. Ooh, get a whole bunch of extra stuff. Cadian steel. Yes, please. Now, do we want more essence or medicine? We have enough medicine, I'd say. So it'll be essence. I should go through and see which oils I want on my characters here, which would be fitting. I think the ones that I like to combine with the time would be good if they could apply poison or any other funny thing that's not burning or bleeding. And the others I could try and give them dexterity or strength, depending on their role. Animal essence, I mean, 25% more damage to animals is pretty nice, but they are usually easier to deal with than the humans. So that's not very helpful. We could start with deflection as a default, so we wouldn't have to spend a valor point for it. On the tanks, what do we have here? Can't take damage from allies. More critical hit chance. This one's very important. Oh, but it uses salt, which I really want for cooking. But it is very good for our rangers. Let's see, you have 2 things on it already. I think I should really change to the Viper, although this is a level 2 weapon and it deals about as much damage as the Viper, without taking in consideration the extra damage it does by consuming the poison. But still, this one has a chance to deal damage several times, so I'm still happier with this one here. More dexterity for both. Is there a way to remove an oil? I don't think so. I wonder if I wanted to apply another one, which one would be replaced. Let's make one here. Ooh, we saved the essence. And, this one uses honey, so I'm not gonna make it just yet. Animal essence, we can make all of them. Maybe get some swiftness and strength going. 50% chance of burning. I somewhat would like to save the essences for better oils like the perforating one. What the question is, how long will it take us to actually get those crocswine scales? Yeah, let's make a couple of these. And a couple of the strength. This is the 50%, yeah. Let's make a couple of them as well. And apply them. You have the strength oil, right? Good. You got... you got a sticky oil, okay. That's good. Let's add another strength oil. If I remember correctly, this one is checked at the beginning, so if she hits several targets with her punishment, I think if it procs, the second attack already is strengthened. At least I hope it's this way. You got the acidic oil on it. I want to give you some extra strength. I think it might be more fitting over here. Have a greater effect on the damage. So I'll give it to you. And then you got the Liberator, which is really nice. Think we'll give it a Swiftness Oil. And you got the Animal Essence, but only one attack with the bow. So I'll head over here. You add Poison. Swiftness would be great for all the attacks here. But a critical hit chance increase would be also really good. I think, yeah, I'm going to change her. What do you have? You already have the Sharpness Oil, okay. Huh. And this one's inferior to this one. I think, yeah. Let's add Swiftness here and Sharpness. Although this is just an Iron Dagger. What's your damage? 50 to 62? This is 41. Maybe he could do with a... but I don't want to reduce his upfront damage, to be honest. Let's see. 22 and 34. 24 and 37. So these two skills deal more damage. Just this one is inferior. But I think it would be smart play to give it to him. Although I think I should change. Switching the daggers over. Oh. Now his attacks are much weaker. Just trying to figure out in which configuration we deal the most damage here. This would be 34, 33. I mean, we could, if we were to spend 3 valor points here, we could add or apply 8 stacks of poison, which means we would get an increase in 200%, if there's no cap to it, of course. Which would be massive. Should I try this? It really makes no sense to give the Viper to the non-toxic player. Or, not player, character. But on the other hand, Quinos is going to deal much less damage. Although, it's not so much worse, it's just the stab that is better. Here we lose 2 points with the frenzy, and here we lose 3 points, I think. Yeah. That's not too bad. This is... But it's better than half. And we potentially hit twice. So I want to try this one out. And then over here... give you more critical hit chance. There we go. And sell this dagger. Alright.
It's all so
Took me a while. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain wants to do it near perfectly, so it takes me a bit. I hope you're still with me and enjoying today's cast. If you do, please press the like button. It helps me a lot. And if you want and haven't already, subscribe to my channel for maximum support. I super appreciate anything you can do to help my channel grow.
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease.
Okay,
It's confined
I'd like
to
to take
Vertrees at
this.
the moment, but
Oh yeah,
you make a
Gothenburg
nice
wine.
spread
It
store
is
at
expensive,
Brotherhood. We'd have to drink
but
beer.
good for some advanced meals. Let's play some music, this time with game audio. Hammy is the greatest. Got more spectacles. Does this mean people liked to hear her but not see her? Who knows?
Won't you be looking for work?
Yeah, do we have something interesting here? Southwest, northwest, and information of a clan we don't know. I do not think we want to go to the west. Maybe the northwest in case we want to go to Alizar. Take this one. We don't have too many influence points here. But still, I'd like to get 50 more crowns. Alright. Let's grab all the salt we can
Thank you
over
for
here.
muzzling that crook.
How about grease? More than enough. Like the hemp. We used quite a bit of cloth, so let's buy it. Let's get all of these and store it in the trade post chest. Oh
but
yeah,
the disease has all but destroyed our vineyards.
I like me fruits and stuff. Still haven't used the wheat in a long time.
Strange. The market
12
doesn't
more,
stink
good.
quite as much now.
Do we want some chicken to braise it? I think we still have 17 eels and fish. So I think I'm going to grill some fish next. Which I should do immediately because we have too much. On us. So, and we can make wolf sausages too. Okay. Let's make the perch broth here. Roasted base. Sardines too. Good. The eel I'll keep for the soup. Carps I think we don't need for anything else. And then we have 6 left, so let's make some sausages. Great. I have no work for you. Do we need anything here? Hope to find some venison to make the treats and the bacon-bound collar one day. Lockpicks are good. Let's make the fish hooks here. Okay. Wonderful. To the camp chest. In with you. And I think we're ready to go again. Oh, we could spend the knowledge point real quick. Still a lot of things to be discovered. Ooh, I think, yes, let's go with the stocks. We need a bit more iron ore. And indeed, it progresses with the amount of chains we need linearly. So that's good to know. Couple of points. Oh, we got it. Beautiful, level 9, and we can unlock the order for more carrying capacity. Let's see the impact. 812. Bosh. 812. Ah, it usually doesn't update if it's open or anything. I think I need to... Maybe I even need to move out of town. Or have I misread it? Trade horses. Each work pony gains carrying capacity plus 10%. Okay. Can't see any of it right now. Or maybe I need to open their things here. That's not a work pony. Okay. Now the values update. So here we go. 856, so 44 extra carrying capacity from this alone. Okay, now do we hit the bandits here? No, I think let's go to this part. See what the broker has to tell us. Maybe where he's going to send us next. And then explore more of this sub-region. Let's walk around along the river here again. Boars shouldn't bother us. Oh, some bandits. Would love to capture some of them. But we are on a mission, and I don't want to get sidetracked too often. Do you have anything?
The fact that Lord Old Marheim lets me work here proves just how trustworthy I am.
Wonderful. 80 crowns. There you go. And you can have some spectacles. Okay. Let's talk to the broker. And, Mrs. Loop is still here, or again here.
I have called on you, mercenaries, because I cannot entrust the Guard or the Brotherhood with this mission. Arresting an Alizarian princess is both dangerous and unheard of.
Okay, so it is indeed about her.
Everything you learned from the trackers, Rosal and Juran, points to Brunhild Adra Alazar. She poisoned Vertruse in a bid to make me pay dearly for the remedy. Corinne's abduction is the key to this whole mess. With her gone, I am free to wed another woman, Brunhild's daughter, under the law of all-seeing eye. Uniting Vertruse and Alazar is the first step to fulfilling their dream of restoring the Northern Kingdom.
Okay, so that's their plan.
You must bring them back to reality. My men have surrounded Brunhild Adra Alazar's manor, but I need your help to apprehend her.
Okay. He didn't phrase it, but here it's written, kill her if necessary. Oh, we get another border pass. 250 crowns and some influence. That might be a rather difficult fight. So, to prepare a little more, let's visit the Brotherhood once more. See if we can afford to learn a few things and to upgrade this one. It is level 5 and Galim is level 8. Okay. Wait. Let's actually go through the weapons that are upgradable and check them all if we can afford. Bringing them, if we can, to the same level. Oh yeah, this one is especially. This one. Yeah, let's see if we can do it to this bow as well. And that's all of them.
You're not bothering me. I just finished eating my mutton stew.
Cool.
What would you like to work on today?
Oh yeah,
A
500
specific
crowns.
skill? A weapon upgrade?
I would like to respecialize Arenis here. I don't use the smoke screen very often anymore. So, and we've learned a new specialization for our rangers. So I would like to respec you.
With this, you've got everything you need. Come back whenever. A spot of exercise helps with digestion.
Cool. Love it. Okay. So she dropped her armor for reasons that are unclear to me. You need a specialization to be able to wear specific armor that's other than basic. So, here we go. First, what did we get for her? Is it the killing or the support? I think it was the killing. And since I want to make her an assassin, I'll go for the victory. And here it is. Apply bleeding, and if they bleed already, which could happen after an attack of the time, for example, or others apply bleeding too, then she deals double damage. And then here I took the instinctive throw. What else do we have? Poisoned weapon. I mean, the status is nice. That's just one. And here, every time the unit attacks a bleeding or burning or poisoned unit, the attack also applies a fever. Okay. And since she has at least 3 attacks, she could apply 3 stacks of fever per round. Is this mightier than the instinctive throw? What's really cool here is that the movement is reset. I really like this, and this cost me an upgrade book to get it. But the fever sounds pretty interesting too. Yeah, I want the movement. It is very mighty, in my opinion. And oh, I would have thought her aptitude points would have been reset as well, but they appear to stay the way they are. Not that I would mind, but it's good to know. Okay, beautiful. With that done, 1,500. Yeah, let's buy them all. And then check who could need a aim skill. I think everybody who shoots or throws has one. I don't know if it would help with the poison vial. That would be an interesting thing to find out. So I think I'll just buy them all and see where we can apply them. Greater area to get to give fury. Let's do it. More brutality, maybe. Preparedness. If this unit ends the turn while not engaged in combat, they gain fury and riposte. Wow. That's really cool. Just in case they're getting attacked. Over here, 1 for 1. What's the change here? Okay. There must be no other unit next to Boar Hall, instead of next to Boar Hall and their opponent. Okay. I like this upgrade, makes it much easier to proc. How many books do we have left? 2. Okay. That's not the most useful, I don't think. Riposte, if he disengages, he gets inspiration. Thus, killing an opponent count as disengagement? I don't think so. That's why I haven't already upgraded it. But maybe I'll take it. Vulnerability. Ooh, explosive gas. Doubles the poison stacks. Then leaves a pool of poison. Even more increasing the poison. I think the pool adds 2 stacks per round that you are ending your turn in. But this could hinder us in our movement, of course, as well. So, poison applied spreads to enemies next to the target. If next to the target means their bases are touching, that's not gonna happen too often. So, not really need to upgrade this, I don't think. Can be used again, okay. Cold-blooded. What? 15% damage increase for attacks from behind? Sure. That's a must. Oh, we could, right between the eyes, we could upgrade it. Let's see. If the target is already bleeding, damage is doubled. Critical damage of the attack is increased by 30%. And she has a critical hit chance of 50%. Okay, 10% is from the stuffed cabbage. That's huge. 30% extra damage if she crits. Sure, you can have it. Okay. Now, the other books. Aim. I'll give it to Galim, just to test out if we could enhance the distance of the poison vial throw. A run. Who would we like to be able to run with? Maybe Frigwim to get in a good position. Sometimes for Silice it could be really handy. Or my archers. Although you are at 18 and you are at 14. Think I want to give it to Silice here. There you go. First aid. Think most of my guys have it now. Helingit is missing the first aid, so you can have this. Taunt. Like to give it to you, Boar. And Wrath. Most of our guys have it. Oh, Arenis. Yes, please. An extra attack. Sure. Okay, I think that's all of the books. And the specialization done.
I just finished eating.
Let's go upgrading. Starting with the Viper. What's the thing? 14 dexterity. Becomes 17. Okay. For 300. And some. Ooh. 400. It is starting to get expensive. Let's do it. You cost the same. 400. Let's do it. The more the better. Plus 4 strength. Yes. Let's see. This one I'd like to... What's the bonus? Plus 9. Oh, plus 13. Yes. That's a must. You are at level 7, you too. You, I could upgrade 17 to 23. Yes, please. And the shield. What's the upgrade here? 13, 18. 14, 24. Yes, please. 15, 32. Can we afford it? Yes, we can. Hopefully, he said.
Bothering me. I just finished eating my mutton stew. What would you like to work on today? A specific skill? A weapon upgrade?
Haha. All of it. Simultaneously. There we go. Beautiful. I've never been able to upgrade this much. Oh, that really makes me happy. Okay, before going over and apprehending the princess there, we have a few contracts and I think a bit of land to explore in the north here. So let's do this first. Need to be mindful of the energy we have. Ooh, there they are. Just coming out of the forest. Are you? Let's follow them into the forest to get the ambush status. Come on. There we go. Ah, they just saw us. Was a little too late. But it shouldn't matter too much anyway. I don't think. Okay, I would like you to be over here. Could you get 4? Ah, okay. So close, so close. I guess the developers deemed the attack too strong. If you could reliably hit 3 enemies each time. But on the other hand, it costs 2 valor points, so I think it would be fair. Let's bring you over to deal with the Viper. There we go. Okay, the rest should be in a decent enough position. Boom. Right in the retina. Not to be confused with the assassin skill. Right between the eyes. Can we get triple? Doesn't really look like we could. Think over here. That could result in a triple hit. There we go. Alright. Why was this only 26 damage? Ha! That's strange. Here it tells me it would deal 47, and this one didn't have any armor on anyway. I don't know. Which ones would I like to hit? To be honest, I think those 2 here. Want to get rid of the poacher. Like so. Okay. Now Zetenios can get a double hit. Let's see what his damage is. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, his passive here, the Valorous Duel, isn't too helpful anymore, because he just kills the enemies right away. Okay, and the last one. I think you can do it, yeah. Alright. Poisoned Nitro. Okay, pig iron. And some materials. Hey, Dark Steed. Welcome to level 8. I'm afraid I don't have any better armor just yet. So please be a bit patient. We'll make you stronger. Oh, and we can choose the level 8 specialization. 3 movement. Passive, okay. Or devastating charge. Disengages and charges in a straight line. Deals 26 damage to all units along the way, ignoring their guard. Awesome. This is a good opener on humans with guard. Just to remove as much armor as possible. I'd like to quickly consult the market here. Oh, they have more skill books, but we're running short of money. Sell this. Oh, and I said I would sell some wood. We have way too much here. Sell like 30, I think. Yeah. Should I buy a couple more skill books? Yeah, let's buy 2 more and check our archers if we can upgrade something meaningful. Each attack is executed at a distance of more than 6 meters instead of 8. Adds 2 rage. Stacks, yes please. Wonderful. And animal affinity at the start of the battle gains 2 animal passives. Sure. Need to make sure to check them next time we are in battle to find out what they are up to. Okay. These are the purifiers. I don't think...
highly sought after in Gothenburg.
Yeah.
Unlike other kingdoms, the leaders here tend to their plague-ridden citizens instead of killing them.
We have more than enough cures. So that's alright. There's our target. Can we reach them before energy runs out? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yes. I think we got him. Right on time. Okay. They're going to be a breeze. Ooh. They're in a nice line. Let's find Frigrim and position her at the end of this line here. Something like this, yes. And the rest come a bit closer maybe, and then it should be alright. Bronilia. Yeah, that's looking good. Or maybe I'll bring you up here and you could remove this guy here, the leader, the Rustic. So they don't have any protection anymore. Hopefully. Yes! In the retina! Again, through the helmet. Beautiful shot. This means Frigrim has 1 target less, but that's okay. Let's pop aim here and see what we can get. We could get a triple. Happy with that. Getting bleeding on all of them. And then this one. Hopefully finishing those 2. Oh yeah. Big time. Good stuff. Now this bomber is going to set us on fire. Oh, just hit one of us. Boom. Very short-lived inspiration there. Unfortunately for them. Oh yeah, let's check his... He has so many passives that they don't even fit anymore on this bar. So what did we get from the animals? We got thick-skinned, 25% less damage taken, and tenacity, gaining berserk. These two are perfect passives. If he could get those two every time, this would be awesome. And he even gets the application here. Ah, that's from his bow. Alright. Almost killing the henchman here. We can go in. Take care of this one. And over here. Good stuff. Oh, he's going to act. I should have targeted him first. I thought I had all of them. Ooh, Septenius becomes a shield connoisseur. Increasing his guard, I think. 5% more. Beautiful. I don't want to go in with him, though. Don't want him to take fire damage. Beautiful. And we have a temporary valor point for the kill. Okay. Got a simple throwing axe, ropes, crowns, and cloth. And this heavy armor looks quite interesting. Let's compare it. Oh, yeah, this is 100 times better. This one has 4 more guard. And critical damage that this one doesn't have. This one will give extra damage for attacks of opportunity. And he would lose 2 movement. Which isn't too great because 11 is quite slow. At least by our standards now. Do I want him to become slower just for 4 points of guard? I don't think so. And we have Silice level 8. Willpower's good. You could do with a bit more movement, but here we will get a cheap upgrade. Yes, +1 damage on the punishment, +2 on the charge, and +1/+2 on the wrath. I want it. And the specialization. What are we going to do here? I mean, she often goes in first or pretty soon at the start. Which means ignoring some guards would help her out. That's not interesting for me. And she doesn't really engage enemies. Or end her turn next to an enemy, honestly. So I think I'll make her a guard breaker. Alright, and this used up the last drop of our energy, so let's put up the camp. I think I don't need to make anything. What do we have in here? Yeah, make more cider for the time being. Ah, or maybe brandy. Isn't brandy something we could use for some meals, I think? If we ever get more salt, of course. Maybe it's meant that we traveled more from county to county to get the salt that we need. Let's keep adding this one, although we'll run out of this if we leave the county, I think. We won't be able to buy more. Let's have some blueberry tea, vegetables, sure, cheese, all the good stuff. 17 to go. Couple of those, and 5 we can cover with cured meat. Pay the wages, sure, and the rest, well. Boom. Okay. The boars start liking each other even more. Got all the good stuff here. I mean, I figured they would. They have a nice campfire. Sit around, have a conversation about who found the biggest truffles or whatever boars talk about. Okay, let's hop over to the Gothenburg border here. See if there are people in need of help. Do we have hemp around? I think there's none. At least I couldn't see any. Okay. Let's talk to the border lady first.
You can go through. This checkpoint is within the Kingdom of Gothenburg. No need to pay.
Cool. Then why are you sitting here? Enjoying the day, probably.
The city of Gothenburg lends its name to an entire kingdom. That's how important it is.
Alright. Nothing special there, then. Okay. Let's go over and see if we can find this squad over here in the west. Ooh, and there's something to inspect. That's a secret! Ha! Lucky me that I hovered my mouse over it. Another skill book. I feel like we are going to have all the upgrades here. I think I want to upgrade your team spirit here. There we go. Okay. Ah, there was a rat infestation. Here we could apply the bait. But I think this one was the easy one. So I'd rather put it on this here. In hopes that it'll give more loot. Or I even might keep it and pour it on a nest in a region that's more difficult for the greatest effect. Okay. Ah, he's an idiot. Now we know why he has to go. Let's see how much of a difference it makes that she is now a guard breaker. Here he has 38% guard, and with a bit of luck we might get 4. No, we can't. Now just a bit out of reach. But I'd love to get those 3 with the hits. And I think I want to go down here and charge in. So let's do that. Oh, I didn't check if the other positions are good. So, I mean, there's hoping. How far away can I go? Like this? Now let's see. Strength oil procced, good. Galvanization as well. I didn't see the damage being enormously higher, but I think we dealt more than we would have otherwise. Okay, that's good. Then let's get in with a Rennis. I hope this is less than 4 meters. Could try and do this. Let's first stab. Oh, that was enough. Okay. And we get the throw, nice. Now let's come over here. Try to assassinate. Alright. And then Wrath. There we go. Wasn't the right one? This one's the next, okay. Let's see how far Helingeth can get in. I think she can get a double here. Which is fine, I think. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Can she reach the second one? Barely can't. So we need to end her turn here. What we have all the time possible before they are going to act, so no need to rush here. You could retaliate. Nice. Then maybe this one. Alright. Now they're down to 2. And Galim could reach them both, which is nice. Oh, maybe she can reach them with the throw here. Oh yeah. Double critical. Gets the job done. Another fugitive's hammer. Woo. And another one. And it is our captain who leveled up. Great stuff. Do we want more damage on him? Or more movement? He isn't the greatest damage dealer, honestly, but it is a free free double strength. But I'd rather have him movement, so he can get to the groups that I want to encourage or rally, or get galvanization off of. What did I miss? Ah, the level 8 specialization. Let's take a look here. If this unit ends the turn while not engaged, gain fury. Sure. Although with the rallying cry, he gets it most of the times anyway. For each bonus, more damage. Last push. More rage for every debuff. We usually avoid debuffs as best we can. Change of pace. If he kills somebody that is engaged with an ally, this unit and their ally gain dodge. Ah, that's this again. Fully dodges the next attack. What are we going to do here? Maybe harnessing strength. Yeah, I think this makes the most sense. We can apply some bonuses here, so this might help a tiny bit. So I hope this time we should get an extra something every time, since Vanyan is a master now. Unless I mess up, of course, during the minigame. But I can tell you, I've played a little fishing clash, it's called, on my tablet when I had one in the past, and so I'm quite familiar with the fishing minigame. Okay, let's go over, and I think we'll quickly drop in to see if there is anything new and to repair our armor.
If you go
Yes,
into
please.
this kind of armor, you can face anything.
I wished I would find some better armor sometime soon. It's been a while since we have changed any of the armors.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissary. Here is your reward.
All the dosh, please. Already over 2,000 again. And we got new contracts. This is one with a golden frame again, and it seems to pay really good. An extra almost 100. Do I want to spend the influence? I don't know if I need any when we go over to the Alisar abode. So I think I'll keep 144. Do it like this. Okay. So we are very close, and I think super well prepared with all the upgrades and skill upgrades, weapon upgrades, shield upgrades, extra skills. So I hope you enjoyed today's cast. This is the end for today. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you want to. It super helps me out growing my small channel. And I super appreciate you. So I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time.